As you can see, I've come out of my coat. Just got a t-shirt and a sweatshirt on right now. Starting to sweat a little bit. Temperature's up to 54 degrees. Getting ready to climb this hill. Well, another great day in December, and we're out hiking. Today we're going to do a little bit of hiking in Bernheim Forest. We're going to go on the Millennium Trail on the south side. Actually going to place a few caches, and hopefully there's two down there that I haven't found yet. But I'm going to place a few caches for a trail mix I'm hoping to have here by the end of December. End of January or early part of February. Anyway, I'll get with you when we get back up toward the trailhead. Okay, I'm going to start today. I'm actually placing some caches. I've got some pre-approval from people here at Bernheim to place some caches. I told them I was going to put a few out, 3 or 4 maybe, and also going to look for some areas for earth caches because they're really encouraging people to put earth caches out, so that's what I'm trying to do. Well, I told you I was going to go down this fire road and start our hike, but actually I kind of messed up. I looked at my topo, and I'm gonna have to actually go back to the Millennium Trail and go down that ridge that you see way off in the distance there. And there's a cache. I'm gonna go down and try to put a cache out there, and then do one down. There's 2 at the bottom of the hill that I haven't found yet, and then try to find a place for earth cache. And I'll eventually come back this trail and come back. So I'm leaving the car here, and I'm actually going to walk the road back to the beginning of the Millennium Trail, which is on the top side. Like I said, Millennium Trail is a 14-mile hike. It goes all the way around the park. I'm only doing the south side today, and I'm only going to do parts of the south side. When I do the trail mix, it'll be half of the south side, which will be between 6 and 7 miles. Today I'll probably do about 3 or 4 miles because I'm going to jog in and out where I can. So anyway, I'll get with you when we get back up to Millennium Trail. Okay, this is where we're starting the hike on the Millennium Trail. Wait a minute. Usually would park here, but like I say, by myself, and so I need to park the car kind of in between the 2 points. So we're heading down this little road, and you see a little sign down here a little bit. And that's where we take our right turn, and we'll head south. Coming up on our first established cache, right off to our left here is Woody Lives. It's a spin-off the series up in Indiana. This cache is back in this way a little ways. It's a tough one to find. It took me, I think, 2 trips. And that's the last one along here, and this is as far as I've ever hiked on this part of the Millennium Trail. So this area on out is new territory for me, so kind of looking forward to doing a little hiking through here. The weather right now is just gray overcast, and it's about 49 degrees, so it's pretty good for this kind of hiking. When I start going uphill, I'll probably be sweating quite a bit, so it's actually a little bit too warm for too much up and down, but it's the best thing to do on a great day like today. So, okay, I found a place to put my ammo box. They've tightened up a little bit on the regulations placing caches in Bernheim. They're asking now that we get them within 10 feet of the trail. Before they didn't quite have that guideline. We went out a little bit further on some cases, so it makes it a little more challenging. I found this big deadfall tree here, and I'll just tell you the cache is over that general direction somewhere over that way. So I'm still up on the ridge here. I haven't headed in the valley, but it looks like it's getting ready to head toward the valley now. That's where I hope to find some places for some other caches. So we'll see then when we get down there. Just one other thing is, when we're going this clockwise way on the Millennium, you'll notice that they have the rectangles. They have it marked with the triangles if you go the other way. So if for some reason you get turned around, just make sure you're following the rectangles. Okay, I'm near the bottom of the hill, and a little confusing on the trail here. You gotta really watch your markers, because the main line that you naturally want to follow is right along the ridge lines, and that'd be like up this way. I think Bernheim's trying to keep the erosion down, so they're trying to work side trails that kind of go around the ridge lines. So it's just kind of hard to stay on it because you want to naturally go down. Like in this case, I want to go down that way, but the trail markers go that way. So I understand what they're trying to do. It's just hard to, you just got to really fixate yourself on those markers to make sure you stay on that trail that they intend on you walking on. So, well, I found a cache down here. I was very pleasantly surprised. I saw something just off the trail that kind of caught my eye, and I was like, surely that's not the cache. I get up closer to it, I'm like, still not sure it's the cache. I was like, I'll look at it. And it was the cache, and they did an excellent job way down here. I applaud the fellow just for hauling his stuff down here to do with the cache that he put out here. So, highly recommend the one I just did. I won't give it away, so. I've got one more down here. It's a letterbox hybrid. One of these hadn't been found in a while, so I'm hoping that's not the one. Maybe it was the one I just looked at, but I don't know. This one was pretty obvious. So, okay, we're heading on out across the bottom of this little ridge here. Stay on the bottom for a little bit, and then we're going to head back uphill. So I'm really looking forward to that uphill part. Hee. As you can see, I've come out of my coat. Just got a t-shirt and a sweatshirt on right now. Starting to sweat a little bit. Temperature's up to 54 degrees. Getting ready to climb this hill. I also just got done doing this one cache down here. Very impressed with this fella to put these caches out. Another one of these, the coordinates were off by about 30 feet, so I had to move around a little bit, and I found something caught my eye again. Just didn't quite look right, so I went over to it, and sure enough, it was a full-size ammo box. And so this one gives you a little bit of fits. The last person couldn't find it. Just look a little bit longer, and just remember the coordinates are off by about 30 feet. But you'll be very pleasantly surprised when you find it. And like I said, here we go. We're going to get ready to go uphill now. So, here we go. Okay, I finally made it back to the road. This is Wilson Creek Road. This is the road that I parked at the edge of. I think it's 0.34 down this way. This intersection is quite a bit of stuff going on here. This trail here, or this road here goes on down. You can stay on the road. Fire tire loop is just right up in that area. I believe you can see people walking right down there right now up toward the fire tire. And Millennium Trail goes right on across here. I'm going to peel off here and go back to my car. See if I got enough time to put some caches on the other end of the Millennium Trail. If not, I'm going to make another trip out here, finish up. Because I've done, I think I'm approaching 4 miles. We'll check the mileage when we get to the car. But it's already after 1 o'clock, so I don't want to be out too late. I still got caches to set up and post. So take this road back to my car, and we'll talk to you when we get back there. Okay, I'm back up to where the car is. And I think we'll stop for the day. I'm going to go down and see if Isaac's Cafe is open and have some lunch. Here's the numbers. Looks like I did about 4¼ miles. Temperature's 52, but the wind's picking up a little bit, so I had to put my coat back on. But it's a good little hike. I'm going to call this one the Millennium Trail Southeast, and the next time I'll do the southwest corner. That's all I got. I put out I think 4 caches. I got 3 potential earth caches, so I hope to get those approved for the trail mix. Talk to you later. Bye.